Hold on tight. Eagles fans, this just in. The Philadelphia Eagles have traded Bryce Huff to the San Francisco 49ers in what can only be described as a Howie Roseman masterclass. You won't believe the details of this blockbuster trade. Yes, Roseman did it again, pulling off a move that not only helps the Eagles, but also fills a massive need for the 49ers, while saving the Eagles millions in cap space. Let's break it down. Howie fleeces San Francisco. The details of the trade. According to Adam Schefter, the Eagles and 49ers are in the final stages of a deal that will send edge rusher Bryce Huff to the 49ers in exchange for a mid-round pick. But don't think for a second that this trade is as simple as it sounds. This move is classic Howie. While the trade can't be processed until after June 1st, both sides are reportedly ready to finalize it. Huff, now reunited with his former Jets DC Robert Saleh in San Francisco, is in the final 2 years of his contract. But here's the kicker. The Eagles didn't just dump Huff's contract. Oh no, they reworked the numbers to perfection. They declined Huff's $15.58 million fully guaranteed option bonus, turning that into a base salary, then converted $9.05 million of it into a signing bonus. This move not only saved the Eagles $7.95 million in cash this season, but also cleared up over $15 million in 2025 cap space. On the flip side, the 49ers will inherit Huff's remaining contract, a manageable $7.95 million, making the deal a win-win. If you thought the Eagles were stuck with Huff's deal, think again. This trade was orchestrated to perfection, and Howie fleeced the 49ers while getting a solid return in the form of that mid-round pick. But that's not all. With Huff gone, could this open the door for Trey Hendrickson or even TJ Watt rumors to resurface? It's something to keep an eye on, and we'll dive into that possibility soon. Kyle Pitts rumors heat up. Could Philly make a move? Now, let's talk about something that's buzzing through Eagles Nation, Kyle Pitts. Jordan Schultz recently reported that multiple teams have reached out to the Falcons about the availability of the star tight end, and while the Falcons don't want to trade him, they're willing to listen to offers. The most intriguing part? It's expected that it would take a Day 2 pick to pry Pitts away from Atlanta, and the Eagles just so happen to have 4 Day 2 picks in the 2026 NFL Draft. It's clear that Patula's approach isn't about overhauling the system, it's about fine-tuning and expanding on what works. With the new coaching staff and a talented offense, expect to see some new wrinkles in 2025, especially when it comes to Jalen Hurts' ability to make audibles and adjust on the fly. Patula's experience working with Shane Steichen and Brian Johnson should only enhance the offensive scheme, which could take this already top-tier offense to another level. Jalen Hurts. The growing doubts over his passing game. Speaking of the offense, there's a lot of talk about Jalen Hurts' passing game going into 2025. Pro Football Focus recently labeled the Eagles' passing game as the team's biggest weakness, despite Hurts' strong performances in the final games of 2024. When Hurts was called upon, though, he delivered. Hurts completed 17 of 20 passes in a game where the run game was controlling the tempo. His completion percentage was high, and he was efficient. Doubt his passing ability all you want, but the guy was a winner, and he's only getting better. It's only a matter of time before the naysayers are silenced. Quinny Mitchell versus Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb. Lastly, the war of words between Quinny Mitchell and Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb continues to make waves. If you missed it, the Cowboys players were talking trash about Quinny Mitchell potentially heading to Guantanamo Bay, jail for those unfamiliar, but Mitchell fired back in a hilarious way. When asked about the comments, Mitchell responded, "I don't pay attention to that stuff. Our guys locked in. Keep the same energy. Week 1, Eagles versus Cowboys. It's going to be epic. The rivalry between these two NFC East teams is about to get even hotter, and we can't wait to see how it all unfolds on the field. Meanwhile, Kevin Patula's offense is about to expand on the explosive potential of this already stacked team. And as for Jalen Hurts, don't let the haters fool you. He's ready to prove them all wrong. This 2025 Eagles team is going to be scary. As always, I'm Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos or live streams. Muscle up, Eagles fans. We out.